Marty Gomez has led Lima Memorial High School baseball for 33 years, building a culture that has helped make Lebanon a baseball town and a program the community can get behind.
Over the years, we've been able to run a competitive baseball program, and I'm very proud that a lot of people in this community have bought into that. And I'm also very proud of the fact that when I came to Connecticut many years ago, no one knew who I was.
He arrived from Rome Catholic High School in New York, where he coached for 4 years after graduating from Springfield College. Gomez brought pride from both experiences that he continues to instill at Lima Memorial.
Up at Rome Catholic High School, I got mentored by 3 tremendous coaches. The football coach, the basketball coach, and the hockey coach. I'm very proud of being an alum of Springfield College, not only undergrad but graduate work. So the fact that my schooling and my mentoring from the guys at Rome Catholic, that I was able to fuse that type of philosophy and ideal into this community, and I'm very proud that that was embraced. It just seemed to grasp at some point in time, because my first 3 years were very, very difficult in terms of being competitive and winning. And we were losing kids to other schools, some good baseball players, but we eventually started to keep some kids in our program, and we started to win. Once we started to win a little bit, then the culture just seemed to catch.
Part of the culture he has created is consistency, with Lima Memorial winning 19 league championships and more than 500 games under Gomez.
That's a lot of kids, that's a lot of players buying into the daily process of fundamentals, of coming up on the baseball field on a regular basis and paying attention to the fundamentals of the game. Well, I expect them to come out and give, their teammates and themselves a great effort on a consistent basis. Okay, everybody's going to have a bad day here or there, but they know when they come up on the baseball field that whatever is going on in their personal lives, that they're committed to what we're doing and they're committed to their teammates. When I know that we have played a formidable opponent and it's going to be tough, and we have put the work in and we win the game, I get a tremendous amount of enjoyment, and you can see it in the kids. They know that they've beaten somebody who is really good or very competitive, and they've put the time in and they've won the game.
Gomez has also earned respect throughout the state as a quality person, winning 4 sportsmanship awards for multiple boards of officials and umpires, and always preparing his players for life beyond baseball, no matter the outcome.
The baseball is a game of failure, and it's very difficult at times, particularly in this day and age, is to deal with failure. The game of baseball is a long process of dealing with failure and be able to persevere. And then you have to have the game in your heart and soul to be able to deal with that failure. One of the things that I have tried to do that I take pride in is trying to fuse the failure of the game of baseball and how you deal with it with life.
The process of preparing to compete and having fun while doing so is how Coach Gomez builds relationships with his players, which remains most important to him.
The hard thing in the game of baseball is to create game-like situations. So that is a constant process of tweaking, of trying to figure out how to create game-like at practice. It's a hard balance between having fun and competing. And I want them to enjoy coming up on the baseball field. And I try to show them through my passion for the game is that you can have fun and work at the same time. But the relationships that I have with the kids and being able to help them with who they are as they grow up. And I tell them all the time, I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers, but I have quite a few life experiences. And I hope that I can help you, because I've made a lot of mistakes. You make mistakes as you go through life. And I really get a lot of enjoyment out of helping them make decisions about where they're going, because everybody's had a lot of career, and baseball careers end at some point in time. Where are you going to be at that point in time? I've been married for 40 years. And I say it all the time, my wife was not a competitive athlete, but she is probably the best life competitor I've ever seen, because she raised two twins. She was the twins, and did her thing. And during that whole period of time, just completely supported whatever I was doing, from baseball to volleyball to athletic directing, whatever I was doing. You know, she would, and you don't see that much anymore. You know, and I wouldn't have been able to do this for the extended period of time without her support. And it's just been, it makes you think about, wow, I was lucky. I was lucky to find the woman that I found. There was just no doubt about it. And she had to put up with me for all these years, but I'd be remiss without mentioning the support that I've gotten from her.